Hey you going guys, it's Luke Mead here, and today in this video I'm going to be walking you through Google ad pricing for agency owners and subcontractors and consultants out there. This video is a bit different. We're not going to be in Google Ads. We're going to be looking at this Excel sheet where I set up my pricing for Google Ads. Now this Excel sheet or Google sheet is a bit of a calculator, and it lets you put in your time, your hourly rate, your ad spend budget, and come up with a total price and subtotal of what you should be charging for your Google Ads. Now, let me quickly show you how it works. So on the left-hand side here, we have our time breakdown. We have creating the ads, the text, and sometimes media with extensions. Then we have setting up targeting, keyword targeting, and scheduling the ads to go out. We then have monitoring and optimizing the ads after they've been released. And then we have reporting the ads and creating reports and showing that information with our customers. Now we can go through here and adjust the time that we're going to allocate to each of these time breakdowns. So in this case, I might say I'm going to spend 4 hours making ads, another 4 hours setting up targeting, because it can be a bit too complicated, probably 3 hours doing monitoring, and then 2 hours reporting. The subtotal of that is 13 hours. Now, we can then adjust our hourly rate. I like to aim to charge about $100 per hour in Australia. That will change for wherever you're at, in what market, what industry, so on and so forth. So don't take my word for granted. Charge whatever you feel is necessary. But let's say you charge $120 per hour. You can then see we've got $1,560 worth of time here. And then we tack on the ad spend budget. So if you, the agency, are paying for the ad spend budget that is going billed to Google, include that in here, whether it's, let's say it's $500 for the campaign, then that gets put down here. And you can see the total price of this campaign is $2,060. And then that's what you should be charging for your clients. And this is actually a really good way of holding yourself accountable as a business to not undercharge, and make sure you actually value your time and price it properly and get all the elements. Now, if the client isn't paying for the ad spend budget, then just simply select the ad budget to 0 and you're all good. And then that total time reflects just your time you need to charge for. I've got some instructions down here if you want to use this. I will have this template available for download in the description so you can access this and use it. I find it really handy. Now, people always ask, why do I charge like this? Most agencies, and when I first started my agency, a lot of people told me I need to create packages and sign people up on retainers and lock them in. I thought that made sense, and does make sense from a monetary standpoint to lock them in, but from a honesty, transparency, and being a good human being, it doesn't really make sense. I much prefer to be transparent with my customers and to be able to break down my time, fairly quote up the project, and then explain to them what I'm going to be doing, how much I'm going to be charging, and then provide them the total quote, versus sign them up for $100 package a week and doing everything. I'd rather do this for them, show them what they're paying for, show them what I'm charging, and it's very transparent. And I think that helps build a better relationship with your client. I also believe that doing pricing structure like this means as your business grows and changes, and as you get different customers coming through your business, you can charge accordingly. So all you have to go in and say is, hey, I'm working with a doctor. I'm not saying we're going to rip off doctors, but doctors, you can probably charge a bit more money because they got more money to spend and they want a better service. So you can give them more effort and energy, so on and so forth. Versus whether you're dealing with someone that is a bit cheaper and doesn't have the money, you can drop the hourly rate in this calculator and still charge accordingly. So I think the ability to change your hourly rates and how much you're charging as an agency is really important, and you've got to adjust that and change that as you grow and your needs change. So that's the other reason I think people should be charging hourly, because I think it's a bit more transparent and it lets you grow and change your business as you go. Now, like I said before, I will have this template for download in the description if you want to use it. Go there to download it. And if you really appreciate this video, let me try again. If you appreciate this video, it would mean a lot to me if you could just leave a like, a comment, go download this. because it means so much. I really enjoy making these videos and making these free tools for you guys. Get out there, use it. I hope this helps you guys get out there and make some money with digital marketing and Google Ads. Have a great day. Thank you all so much. Ciao, ciao.